seeing the history of how like films are made, female directors, female-led movies, all of these things with female being like the forefront, instantly they don't get taken as seriously. They don't get given as big of
then
budgets.
That's the problem,
they don't get
because
given.
I feel like a bigger budget would have probably supported this a lot more. It also means I didn't have a job, which is another reason we're stuck in this setup. I can't believe this. I literally cannot believe that.
It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And as you were saying,
really can't believe that.
As you were saying as well, people say and do bad things and are still employed to this day. Hi guys, welcome back to I've Seen It.
Hi guys, welcome back.
We're throwing it back to As Seen in season 1 today.
Yeah. We're full, I was gonna say we're full circling, but actually that's we're just
we're just no, but
we're just
we thought we'd start doing As Seen at home, just a couple episodes here and there over this holiday season. Don't worry, some episodes will still be in the studio, but so that we have episodes every week, we thought we'd intersperse with some home videos.
Yeah, and we're trying to make them as fun as possible, considering we're going to be at home.
Yeah,
like we'll be doing a show and tell element in each home episode. So stick around for that. Which is we can't really do in a studio unless we want to lug around, because we record in batch, so we'd have to bring 5 items to the studio.
Exactly.
Also, they can be a bit more current because we can film them weekly. So, we might actually be on trend for once.
Speaking of on trend, I know we usually do a what's it called, pop culture or catch up segment.
Yeah.
Let's do a catch up segment first, and then I want to bring up something for pop culture.
Okay.
What's up?
I'll start with my catch up then.
Yeah.
I've been ill.
Yeah.
So recovering from illness. I actually sound better today. I thought I was going to sound really much worse, but it's just about getting away with it. I'm wearing a scarf because it's cold in my house. So if you're watching, that's why I'm wearing a scarf. And other than that, not much to report on, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, the strikes are over, but we're going to do a whole episode on stuff we've missed. So just we want to do that one properly. So we're going to do that one in the studio and fully go so in, talking about absolutely everything that we wanted to talk about. But we didn't talk about because we wanted to respect and support the strikes. Also means I didn't have a job, which is another reason we're stuck in this setup. Because you know what? It's expensive to run a podcast, guys.
That part.
You guys have no idea.
It's it can be cheap if you want to do it this. But we obviously want to do it not like this. But it gives me nostalgia vibes. This is how we started out.
Exactly. You're making it fun.
But even less high tech than this, because we're not even on Zoom or anything. We're on Riverside, so shout out to Riverside.
Shout out Riverside.
Yeah, this is unbelievable how easy this is to use. So it's not an ad, but Riverside, if you are listening.
This actually isn't an ad at all. But also hit us up so much.
Hit us up, we'd be down. We are big fans. But my catch up for the week, I don't really have a catch up for the week. I'm yet to see the new Hunger Games, which I'm annoyed about because I was meant to see it last week.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna see it.
Yeah, but I was stuck at home. And then there's I haven't seen that. That's for later. Okay. We'll talk about that in a different episode when I've watched it.
I've watched it, but I'm going to go again. So have you done a rewatch recently
of the actual Hunger Games? No. I mean, recently I did one. I think last year, which was recent enough. I remember what happens. But why do you reckon? Do you recommend doing a rewatch?
I don't know. I feel no, because I guess at the end of the day it is a prequel, so technically it doesn't matter. But I feel once you've got the grip, because it's obviously snow, so once you've I was watching it and I was I kind of forgot his role. Like, obviously I didn't, but I forgot his role in it to the extent. And then I rewatched after and I was like, but I feel like recaps would be fine if you just watch recaps. And I'm sure someone's done like a what to know before Songbirds. So someone's probably done one of them, but it's not essential.
Yeah, okay. I heard that they got like an interim agreement to be able to promote the movie, and then the strike ended anyway. Yeah, they were doing a bunch of press.
I don't know how they got that, by the way.
I don't know. It's Lionsgate, right?
So fun.
It's Lionsgate, isn't it?
Don't know. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, good for them. So on our Instagram, guys, I don't know if you follow us over there or not, but make sure you do, because we're going to start doing this. I think we should start doing this more often. But I put a question box up to ask us some questions. And I thought, because we're doing these ones, like literally we're recording a few days before these go out. Why not answer a few questions? Not too many. Really, just a couple here and there.
Well, too.
So have you heard about the Scream franchise drama?
Oh, right, no, because yes, but I have no idea what it is, because the only thing I read was that something like Jenna Ortega was picking Wednesday or over Scream, but I don't know why. And then someone called it because of the drama, and I was like, what's the drama? So you need to tell me about the drama.
So, okay, so you know Melissa Barrera? So she was in The Heights, Vanessa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
so I'm pretty sure she's one of the leads in Scream, or she has been one of the leads in Scream, according to my knowledge. And she has been posting a lot of pro-Palestine stuff on her Instagram and story, as she should. You know,
yeah, I was going to say, that's good. I thought this was... Yeah, that's good.
And she got dropped from Scream because of it. And I was just thinking... Why? Do you know what I mean? Like, that just... Since when is that... Since when is being in support of... Do you know
what does make me laugh, though? Is like all these fucking Trump-supporting celebrities still have jobs.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, I don't understand, because all she is doing is standing up for innocent civilians, for an oppressed community who've been oppressed for hundreds of years, saying, hey guys, maybe we shouldn't be, like stealing their land, and maybe we shouldn't be killing innocent people, and maybe we should like try stop this genocide. And she was dropped from a movie because of that.
I can't believe this. I literally cannot believe that.
It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And as you were saying,
really can't believe that.
As you were saying as well, people say and do bad things and are still employed to this day. It reminds me of when I don't know whether or not to bring that up, but in an earlier season, do you remember when we were in, we were reading that article about...
I just know exactly what you're saying.
Like, people will be outright racist, go to jail, and still be A-list celebs.
A-lists, yeah.
Like, commit crimes.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But she stands up. She stands up and is like trying to help the world. And it's dropped. The double standard for women and men are like, it's wild.
100%. That is actually wild, to be honest.
Yeah, not to get political about it, but... And also, I wanted to ask you, what do you think about the online discourse about Rachel Zegler saying, obviously, she needs a job, so she did Shazam or whatever, and then Jacob Elordi just said it as well? Because all the comments...
Yeah, I'm so behind, because I saw that as well. Like, someone said, I literally saw a TikTok and it was like, what Jacob and Rachel said are different, but I didn't watch the video, so what did they both say and what's the context? And then I'll give my 2 cents.
Okay, so Rachel was like, oh yeah, I did this movie because I needed a job, like, I needed a job, whatever. I can't remember exactly what she said. I think she was talking about Shazam, and then she was like, I feel so lucky to be able to, be a part of both Marvel and DC or whatever it is she said. Like, she expressed the fact that she needed a job, and then also expressed the fact that she was grateful to be a part of the franchise, right? And then Jacob's video was more like, his was more short, it was probably cut, But they were like, oh, what goes into like you choosing a role or something like that? And he was like, oh, I just needed a job. Like I play what they give me, and that was it. So there probably was a bit before, a bit after. I don't know what movie he was talking about. Some people are saying it was like The Kissing Booth, which hurt my heart. Being an avid fan of the franchise. But yeah, people are now saying like there's a huge double standard because Jacob is getting absolutely no backlash and Rachel is obviously got tons of backlash. What do you think?
I think that I need to see. They're both videos.
They're both videos.
Okay, I haven't seen. Like, I need to see like the tone and everything.
Yeah,
I haven't. I mean, straight off the bat, it sounds like they're saying the exact same thing. So obviously, I'm gonna be like, yeah, equal. We should support them the same. I feel like Rachel's just shot herself in the foot because of like past stuff she's done about like not done, like she's not committed any sort of crime. Like I feel like she's like the way she phrased a few things has caught up with her, and now people are like on the hate train, which I don't think is fair. Like people can say things that are stupid, or sorry Rachel, or like not necessarily phrased correctly, and then be criticized for that, and then it'd be okay. Like that's the only thing they've said. I feel like people are definitely jumping on the hate train.
That's the thing, and
so maybe that's why it's like coming to bite her on the arse, and like that's probably why the double standard is in place, because it's like, what's Jacob done before that's been so like wildly like hate received? Like he's not done anything yet, so maybe that's why, and that's probably why. Well, I haven't seen videos, so again, I can't comment.
I think in general as well, like just women are.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just women can't do anything right. The end.
No.
A woman will do something and everyone is finding a way to tear it down. A man will do something and it's like, no, but no, but obviously no, like don't know either of them at all. And so can't don't know in what way they intended it, but that just made me, I was watching them like, this is interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Did you think the tone in the videos were the same or what?
I thought Jacob's was a bit more blunt, but that's just because he wanted to get away from the interview. Like I feel like that's how he was in, like, I was just like, he was just like, just needed a job. I was like,
fair enough, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Comment, yeah.
Yeah, it just felt like he was ready to lead the interview. And Rachel, I think her energy came off as more like, she's just more, what's the word? Like energetic?
Yeah.
I don't know what the word is, but she's
like
more
enthusiastic?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She's more like, she has more charisma she had more charisma in that interview. But that was
okay. I'll watch them and I'll get back to you. Maybe we should do a poll on our story and see.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
But yeah, okay, interesting.
I'll give you another question. Someone said, I'd love to be on your podcast. How do I go about it?
Send us an email.
Send us an email, guys.
Get in line. There's a long list of people. No,
get in line.
Send us an email. Our email is in our Instagram contact thing.
Yeah.
I will say we're probably, if we want to do an in-person situation, it probably won't be till the new year, just because one, obviously we have to pay for a studio, and like we said, we're currently just budgeting. But second of all, Tati's gonna be in Kenya and Zambia over Christmas, so physically as well, it'll be difficult. But anything for sort of like late Jan, early Feb.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of people that we want to get on, so send us an email.
We're picking up on the guests from next year, so very excited about that. But for now, you're going to be watching a lot of As Seen at Homes, and some studio stuff as well. I'm looking forward to As Seen and Wrapped, looking forward to new year, same interview. Like there are a lot of like
Strikes ones,
cult classics. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, sorry, I've got a throat sweetened. I actually don't know if I've been like talking with a list, but I've just noticed.
I didn't even notice you had it in this whole time.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Talent. Should we show and tell?
Let's show and tell. You go first.
Okay. See this lovely. This is lovely. I think it as well. I woke up. I got out of bed like 15 minutes before we started recording, So normally I would spend a lot more time doing my hair, but I didn't. So if it looks bad, we'll cut this out because this
looks
supposed to be a promotional segment. But I started making scrunchies. Again, strikes did me dirty, guys, so I had to pick up the cash elsewhere. But if you want to buy one, head over to my Instagram.
Yeah.
I kid you not, with a K.
I have
put it on the screen.
3. I'm very excited about it.
I've made so many.
It looks so cute.
I've literally any colours that you guys want. I don't know why. And who is buying? Oh, I made a Gryffindor one. If anyone's a Harry Potter fan,
I should have got a Ravenclaw one. Well, technically, one of mine is Ravenclaw vibes.
Yeah, actually is, to be honest. I finished your second one. I don't know if you want to see it.
Show me.
I don't know if I've got it with me right here.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
No. But yeah.
Fine.
So if you want to buy scrunchie, guys, that's my show and tell of the week. Oh, I do. Do you want to see?
Yeah. Ooh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh,
yikes, my laptop.
So true.
Yeah, I've got a page, so go check it out if you want.
Very nice.
What's your show and tell, Tatty?
Whoa! We are interrupting this broadcast.
Guys, if you're enjoying this episode, please make sure to subscribe and drop us a comment.
And also check us out on audio platforms and give us a rate because it really helps us out.
Back to the episode.
Bye.
My show and tell is very boring in comparison.
Okay.
It's this book. It's called The Creative Act. It's by Rick Rubin. It's actually, I was actually very surprised when I first opened it because look at the way it's like spread out. Like the words, like there's like hardly anything on the pages. Like you can get through it so quickly.
Book.
Yeah, kind of. It's basically like every creative's Bible. That's the way I'm choosing to describe it. It's like a
Bible.
It's like a Bible. It's like a guide / like think piece on like how to harness your creativity, how to like practice different practices on being more creative and stuff. It's really interesting. There was one section which really struck me, and it was about how we as like a society are constantly just not really aware, and that's probably why we're like less creative in general. So if we practice being in a more constant state of awareness, just like noticing the birds, noticing the trees, and not attaching meaning to things, and not trying to understand things straight off the bat, we would like we'll inherently be more creative. And it's just like a bunch of random lessons. I'm pretty sure Rick Rubin was or is a musician, but it's hardback, really pretty, really nice. It looks nice on the shelf.
Like that a lot.
But yeah, it's on got it on Amazon, pretty sure, for like 17 or 18 pounds because it was discounted from 25, and I've been wanting it for some time. That's why I got it. But yeah, I'm saving it so that I can read the rest of it when I'm like on holiday. But I wanted to bring the Ali Carters, but I couldn't, so I'll have to wait till I'm actually at home because I'm not at home. I wish I was at home.
No.
But imagine if this was my kitchen. Yeah,
right. Everyone looking at the difference. Like, also it made me laugh because you came in with your Sony headphones, and I've got the London Tour free big bus in-ears that sound like you're in a tin box. So that's a little bit of a, giveaway, but that's so fine. That would be your kitchen if you were to...
Exactly. If I were to cosplay, living in Kensington, this would be my kitchen.
Is that where you are?
Yeah, I'm in Kensington. It's very nice.
I'm working in Kensington.
Whereabouts in Kensington?
That's where the bar is, in Kensington Olympia. Literally, that's where I'll be until Sunday.
Technically, I'm in Earl's Court.
Yeah, it's like not far.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know it was in Kensington.
Well, I mean, my knowledge of the UK map isn't that great, but I'm pretty sure that they're very close.
I'm sure they are.
My stomach just growled.
So sorry. Have you not eaten? I haven't eaten.
But that's nice.
It's very early, guys. Like it's literally 9 something right now.
Yeah, very, very, very. It's a 20-minute walk. I just googled.
Oh,
we're neighbours.
We're
neighbours till Sunday. Well, I don't know.
I'm leaving. Anyway. Literally, I'm leaving after this.
Really good.
Yeah.
So good.
We haven't.
No,
you go.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say we haven't actually spoken about anything to do with like TV or film.
We have, but a little bit. I guess we can talk about what we've been watching without it being like a what have you been watching? Like in the last sort of like month.
So I've been to the cinema quite a bit. The thing is, I want to save this for the Strikes episode, but I'll just say over the top, like I'll just give one, and then we'll talk about the rest like a different time. Bottoms. There's this new movie called Bottoms. Have you seen it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I love Io so much. I loved it so much.
I love Io so much. I will walk to the ends of the earth for her. Like,
she was
anything.
Do you know what I also really loved about Bottoms, especially Io's character? She was just like a black girl with her natural hair, and it was never mentioned. Because I feel a lot of the time when people when it's anyone who's like in a marginalized group, they always have to mention the thing that marginalizes them and make that like part of their personality. But she was just like existing, happy. Like I love seeing like just black female characters just being able to live and not have that be like a center of like, oh, you've got your natural hair. Oh, you've got like, just come off it. So that was really refreshing. I really loved that. And just the whole story. Yeah. Like, it was just so fun.
Yeah. I know. I loved it so much.
Yeah. I didn't know.
I really, really loved it so much.
I didn't know Kaya Gerber. Is that her name? Kaya? Yeah. Kaya Gerber. I didn't know she could act.
Yeah. I liked her character, actually.
I thought she was a model.
Yeah, she's a model.
Oh, she's both.
She's running model, yeah.
She said talent.
She said all the hats.
Yeah, she said, don't worry about me. I will collect my bag left, right, and centre.
Yeah. 100%. Oh yeah, I really did. We'll get into that more when we're in the studio, but I've been to cinema a bit as well, actually. Me and Kev, quite rogue. Obviously I saw the new Hunger Games, but I'll hold on that. Saw Bottoms as well. I saw the Marvels. I saw
I need to know what you thought about the Marvels, because people are saying it's like terrible, right? And it was the first time, again, black female director for the first time ever on like a Marvel movie, and apparently it flopped. And I feel like I need to go see it just to like support the vibes. But I've missed opening box office, which is my bad. But I felt like there was no marketing for it. I didn't see Marvel movies normally
I think that was probably because of the strikes.
Oh yeah, fine. So
and then obviously they only just finished.
Yeah, fine. Because I didn't see any like. I didn't know it came out. Like, I don't know when opening night was, but what did you think of the actual movie?
I only knew because Kevin worked on it. But then again, he told me he only did 8 days, so I feel like I don't owe him the 5-star just because he works it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have definitely got thoughts. Like,
please,
I definitely have
tell
thoughts.
Me, please.
Like, thing is, I'm not that into Marvel anyway. Like, I've seen enough, but I'm just not.
I feel like that's what makes you a perfect critic, though, no? Because you're watching it objectively.
Yeah. Yeah.
Objectively?
And, like, I will say off the bat, like, it was fine. I had, like, nothing about what I'm going to say is because it was a female lead situation. Like, honestly, the 3 female leads were great, whatever.
Yeah.
The movie just didn't feel like a Marvel movie. There was just, like, something... I don't know if it was the effects or, like, I don't know what it was about it, but it didn't feel like your typical... massive budget Marvel movie where like obviously the things happening are so out there because it's not real, like, but I don't know how to explain it when a superhero film doesn't feel like it's weird, as in like it doesn't feel like it's supernatural because it's like it naturally works, but like I constantly was just reminded throughout the film that it was fake. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Yeah. There were bits that I really liked. There were, but I'm just not into Marvel enough to be able to understand what the hell is going on, to be honest.
Interesting, because I've heard a lot of discourse online of people being like, it just wasn't good. But like, trying to pinpoint whose quote unquote fault that is, like, I don't know how that works.
Like,
is it the studio's fault for not giving enough of a budget? Because instantly, just like knowing seeing the history of how like films are made, female directors, female-led movies, all of these things with female being like the forefront, instantly they don't get taken as seriously. They don't get given as big of budgets.
That's the problem,
they don't get given.
I feel like a bigger budget would have probably supported this a lot more. And like, it's almost like you could tell it had a lower budget. So like finding out that it's a black female director, like obviously that's just gutting, because it's like, why aren't they given the same attention as the other Marvel movies are? But I don't know what it was about it. Like, I don't even know if it was, I don't know.
Like I haven't seen it, so I can't say. Like you can't, like,
I need you to watch
script? Is it the script? Is it the acting? Well, you said it wasn't the acting.
No, it wasn't the, I don't know. There was just like something off.
Okay, I'll watch it. And
I don't know what it was. I don't know, like, it was, there's musical numbers? Yeah.
Pardon?
So like, I don't know, take that as you with a grain of salt.
No.
Pinch of salt, whatever the phrase is. Like, it just was, but this is why it didn't feel like a Marvel movie, because it just like, I was laughing at that and I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be laughing. Like, maybe that's the point, but maybe it's not. Like, I don't know.
It's giving, no, I can't have this. It's giving Riverdale when
in Salamalo.
Yeah, it's just giving a collage. Oh no.
I don't know.
I guess death just changes a person.
Yes, death just.
That's not fair.
I don't know, because I don't want to. Like, I don't know if do you want the context of why there's a musical number or no?
No. I'll go watch it, because we have our Cineworld passes, so I might as well just put them to use. So I'll go, like, we've got time before we're in the studio, before we catch up on the whole thing. So I'll make sure to watch the Marvels, Hunger Games, and like a bunch of other things before. Saltburn, I'm actually not sure I'm gonna watch it. I've heard a lot of really concerning reviews.
Why?
Like, apparently like, I was on Letterboxd.
Another female director getting shat on.
Is it a female director?
Yeah, Elordi Fennell, who did Promising Young Woman and is like, stands up for all the girlies ever.
Of course.
That's why it's getting shat on. If a man made that, they'd be wanking over it, guaranteed.
Yeah, I've been seeing.
I'm serious. Like, I really do feel like that is why it's getting shat. Like, if
I'm not even surprised now that that's the case.
Like, I don't think it's a perfect film. Like, I want you to watch it because I need someone to fucking see it.
Okay, I actually will watch it now, just because of the female director.
I do. I have thoughts, and like, I want to tell you my thoughts, but I can't because you haven't seen it. And like, I have a lot of thoughts as to why people hate on it, and a lot of it does come down to that. But like, I can also back the statement up, but I'll wait till you've seen it. But I don't think it deserves to be shat on the way it is. Like, honestly, just give it a chance.
Yeah, because people were saying it's like, I was seeing a lot of comments about it being very sexual, but like not in a positive way.
I don't even know like how to there was definitely some fucked up shit going on, but it's like, I just need you to watch it.
Like, I feel like as we've said multiple times in this episode, female directors can, like, anyone can never do anything 100% right. No one can ever just be like, I enjoyed it, that was fun. Whereas when we watch like a Christopher Nolan film, it's like, I didn't understand it, but like, that's the point, right? Like, we don't understand it, and I love that.
No,
but if it's a female director, it's like, if it's a female director, it's like, I don't understand it, therefore it's ghastly. So, but yeah, Carrie, what were you say?
I saw it at the film festival, the London BFI Film Festival, and like, at the notably uncomfortable bits, you could feel the men squirm. But do you know what it is? It's because in this film, the women aren't being sexualized. Like, the men are being sexualized, and they just can't fucking hack it. Like, they can't hack that for once they are seeing something so overtly different to what they've ever seen before, and they feel uncomfortable. Like, welcome to our world. I feel like this is exactly why she did it.
Interesting.
And this is why they're like, oh, this is disgusting. It's like, get out of my grip.
Because there are so many movies that I've seen where it's like a woman being like sexually, like, there's a lot of things going, but like, there's films where it's like, this is incredibly uncomfortable as a woman to see, but all the reviews are like, oh, this is incredible. Like, a woman will literally be assaulted, and it's like, oh, but it's for the plot. Oh, but it's for, exactly. Like, so, and we're so desensitized to it. Like, it's like, as women, we're taught and expected to like be okay with that because, you know, it's part of the plot. These are just things that happen. But that's really interesting. Like, I had no clue what the context was about Saltburn, the fact that it wasn't the women who were being sexualized. Wow.
And like my critiques with it had nothing to do with the sexualization of any of the characters. It's plot based. So I'll talk to you about that when you've seen it.
Yeah.
But like obviously you squirm at like uncomfortable scenes anyway, and it is like a kind of like a psychological thriller in a way. So like obviously expect things to make you feel uncomfortable. So I don't know why people were so shocked. Like it.
Okay.
Dare I speak anymore? So yeah, definitely see it. Support Emerald. I love her. I love her so much.
Yeah, I need to watch that then.
Baza, my old mucker, is in it. And Jacob, obviously.
Yeah. I've been seeing a couple of interviews and I won't say anything yet.
I won't say anything.
We'll wait until the episodes where we talk about the strikes. But
but really good cast in it. Like there's so many more people in it than those two. You've got like Rosamund Pike, Richard E. Grant, Carey Mulligan. Like there is a really strong cast.
I feel like I really enjoy Richard E. Grant.
Yeah, he's so sweet. I liked his off-menu episode. I think it was really funny.
I need to add that to my episodes. Speaking of add to episodes, guys, if you are listening, please make sure you follow the page on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts. Leave us a rating. It really, really, really does help us out so much. But if you prefer to see us, visually, definitely head over to, YouTube. We upload the video episodes there. Drop us a cheeky subscribe. And we post a bunch on our socials, so follow us over there as well. TikTok, Instagram. Let us know what you're thinking. Come say hi in the DMs.
And we'll be back in the studio every now and then. So, like we said, a good 4 episodes will be done in there before the end of the year. So do not fret if you are fretting. Please don't. But this has been fun. It's been easy. It's been good.
It's been really good. But yeah, let us know what you think. Leave us a comment. Leave us a follow. All that good stuff. And we'll catch you next time on As Seen.
Yeah.
Bye.